Hello, 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 everyone. It's CoyaD from CoyaD's Tarot Reads. And guess what? I got a new tarot deck. Look at this. Isn't it cute? Cats. The cat tarot. And these cards are really pretty. Of course, it comes with a wonderful book that tells you how to use the deck. And what else? I just want to show you some of the pictures on these cards. Look at the Page of Wands. Look at that. And this is actually the 9. I'm say 9 claws. I'm still learning this deck. No lie. No lie. But look at Temperance. Look at the water around Temperance. Inside the bowl and outside of the bowl. And look at how this cat shows restraint and control. And then you see the... it's like he's becoming enlightened, which definitely resonates with the actual Temperance card, because she's pouring just like a toe inside the water, if I'm not mistaken, and she's pouring water like into more water. And then we have, look at the Devil card. Look at the Devil card. Funny, funny. And it's a trip because I think this is the only dog in the deck. And in reading the book, it was like, what did it say? It said, I don't want to misquote it, but it was pretty much like, the devil's all bark, no bite. Let me see if I can find it real quick. Let's launch this card to the back. 15. They are numbered like the Rider-Waite and other tarot decks, so that's really cool. And like I was saying about the Temperance card reminds us that nothing is more satisfying than exercising self-restraint, except perhaps when the fish are concerned. But like I said, look at that. Just getting something to drink, not worried about the fish. Restraint. And this card here, I'm going to find it. It's the next page. It's the next page. Like most dogs, the devil is all bark and no bite. Look at that. Isn't that something? Isn't that something? And this card actually wants you to know, like as you look at this card, you can see that the leash is loose, so the dog could free itself if it tried, but it's a dog, so it's incapable. But for us, okay, the dog's gentle and it is upright. The dog's gentle expression and uplifted paw represents the lure of more base desires, such as slobbering, tail waggling. And once again, the leash around its neck symbolizes how we are held in bondage and slaves to our own self-destructive instincts. Look at that. I'm sure you've seen these cards before, but I just wanted to come show you. And look at this Justice card. And I read the book. It said just because a hand may feed you does not mean necessarily bite it, but it wants you to take a look at your actions and knowing that there's cause and effect in everything you do. So if you've been doing things, on the bigger side of righteousness, it's a good thing. Kind of like a karma card. You're going to get what you get. Look at this High Priestess. Right? Isn't she cute? Oh. And the Wheel of Fortune. Now this cat looks like he's spinning on a wheel. And then we have the mice. I have to read this one. Okay, I didn't read the whole book, but at the same time, we're discovering some things together, which is cool because we get to learn together. This is the High Priestess, and it is number 10. I'm sorry, the Wheel of Fortune. It's number 10. Leave the rat race to the rats. Do you see the mice down there? One's blind, or one's blindfolded. The other one's not. Turn it this way so you can see. Yeah, and I'm out and about today. In the car at the skate park, actually. Yep, my son's skateboarding over there. We'll do a video for him later. He's gotten a lot better with some of his tricks. You're rolling with the punches with this particular card, and when it's upright, this card reminds us that life is circular and cyclical. It goes around, comes around. Boom. Sometimes you're at the top of the wheel, sometimes you're at the bottom, but you'll always go again. You always go up again. The bowl of water represents plenty. The eagle is strength, and the mice represents trust and opportunity. So many upsides. Let the spinning wheel spin. Now, if you receive this card in reverse when you pull it, upside down, the card signifies the sense that things are spinning out of control. And it may be best to sit a spin or two out. You don't have to jump in every boat that floats, people. Oh, look at the Hermit card. You see the eye here? So going inside for enlightenment, a different perspective on things. As we all know, when you're by yourself, you actually think a lot better sometimes, for the most part. If you want to be successful, you're going to have to get alone and cut everything out and just focus on what's most important and just keep going. Look at the strength card. It's not the lion we're used to, but that mouth is open like it's roaring still. So let's see if we can get a little spread. Oh, and I want to show it. We'll do a little spread, and then we'll do it again. Of course, I'm going to pull the book because, like I said, I'll look through the book. I didn't read it all. But I'm just being honest with you guys. And I want to show you my other deck that I got. And I think that's really cute, too. I just love the pictures. All right, let's see. For my viewers today, a collective for all. I have 3 cards for as many as you'd like to show to give them a message for the ensuing week. Collective message. Ooh, I'm going to have to redo the title on this, guys. Maybe not. Maybe just add in, collective message for everybody. Include it. Maybe that's what I'll do for everyone. Collective message for everybody. One turn over. Just try to pop out. See if it comes back. Three. There's 3 cards. Thank you. Hello.
This on speaker.
Hi, Koya.
Hi, how are you?
I'm doing well. How about you?
All right. Not bad.
This is Lucretia calling on a recorded line on behalf of the University Global. I am calling about your earlier request for information.
Mm-hmm.
I see you recently went online and expressed interest in earning your degree.
Yes, I'm actually in school already, but I was just wondering if you guys could send me some information about your law program.
Okay, yes, because I just want to confirm that you are interested in a Bachelor of Science in Legal Studies.
No,
Correct?
no. A master's, perhaps.
Oh, a master's.
Or, yeah. Actually, I'll be completing my master's, and this will just be law school. So, one of those, just to give you a better idea.
All right, well, great. Do you have a bachelor's degree?
Yes.
Or are you graduating with a bachelor's degree?
No, I already have one.
Are you a U.S. active service or veteran?
No, not at the moment. But I do apologize. I'm going to have to continue this call later.
All right. What would be a more
If you're calling a day around 6:30, it's fine. If it's tomorrow, anytime.
Okay, about 10 o'clock tomorrow.
Sounds wonderful.
All right, thank you. Have a good day.
Thank you. Enjoy your day and your weekend.
All right, thank you.
Bye-bye. Thank you, darling. Excuse me, I'm so sorry. Well, it's live. There's no editing on live. But here are the 3 cards that we got. We got the 7 of Cups. And as you can see, these cups are bowls for these kitties. And then we have the Page of Cups. And the page, like a new cat, is definitely in the toilet as soon as they figure out that there's water there. And then we have the Ace of Wands. All right. For my stuff here. I'm trying to get straight. And I have this other tarot deck I want to show you guys. It's the Mondays Tarot. I'm sure it's nothing new to a boss. That's something my friends and I used to say. It's nothing for a boss. It's nothing for a boss. Some things are not new at all. And you know, when you're the boss, you've already seen it before, so you can handle it. Whatever it is, it's nothing to a boss. It's nothing to a boss. This is the Monday Tarot. Let me look at that. Go ahead and get this one done real quick. Aha, found them. And we're starting with the 7 of Cups. Holding it up for you. So you have something to look at besides me and this super lipstick. 7 of Cups. Having options always seems like a thing. Doesn't it? Think carefully and deep inside before making choices. Note the fish here, which represent a deep dive into one's soul, focusing on introspection and an almost sonar-like instinct to make good choices for yourself. Okay, so that's just the write-up for this card. Upright. And it came out upright. Sometimes in life, it's not always clear what is reality and what's fantasy. You have a number of different paths ahead of you. Don't rush into a choice. The last thing you want to do is pick a bowl and find it filled with a less tasty treat. So you're known for your instincts and you should trust them. If this was upside down in reverse, it will let you know that the choice in front of you may be overwhelming, but not as bad as you would imagine. So understand that there are options and you should actually take your time to select the ones you want. See how they resonate with you inside. And then you have the Page of Cups. Like, is it going to make your soul feel good later or not? And with the Page of Cups, with this pretty kitty in the toilet, drinking or playing, whatever, in the toilet doing this thing. As usual, the write-up is, as usual, the page brings you a youthful perspective, but he is still willing to take a good look at his reflection in order to understand his true feelings. All right, he has a brand new, fresh perspective on any situation, childlike, if you will, and isn't afraid to take a look at themselves. Yep. So that they can understand their own true feelings. Because as you know, when things happen, you can feel a certain way about them. But are they your true feelings? Because they really haven't, whatever's going on really is outside of you and has nothing to do with you. No, what you feel for another when it comes to you, is that your true feeling? Get in the bubble, stay in the bubble. Happy bubble. You know me, you know I talk about a happy bubble all day, every day. Upright, you ready? As determined and studious as he may sometimes seem, make no mistake, the page is also fun and young at heart. Do you see the lilies? They symbolize freshness and innocence of youth. The flowers on the back of the toilet, and the lilies there. Yep. He can relax and take the time to gaze deeply into his feelings and motives, or whatever needs gazing into. Now, the cat looking at the water. The water symbolizes emotions and feelings, okay, that we put to thoughts. And this card is a sign that it's a good time to start new creative endeavors, although it doesn't seem, although it doesn't have to involve getting your head wet. Lets you know that it's time to do something new. Take a look at everything, see how you feel, and start something new. And we all know the Page of Cups brings in new. It's like a new offer. So there's a new offer coming, and you'll need to really see how that feels for you. And lastly, our third card, we have the Ace of Wands. Ace of Wands. Ooh. Boom. Check out this kitty. Playing. Oh my gosh, look at that. Having a ball. Tireless fun. Look at that. If the wind's blowing and no one's holding this stick, it's totally tireless fun. For whoever would be holding the stick. Whoever's watching this kitty's having tireless fun. And the cat gets tireless fun as well. Creativity is in the air along with a rainbow of possibilities. This is a time of new beginnings, motivation, inspiration, creativity, vitality, and energy. And that's the write-up for this wonderful card. Upright, which it came out for all of us in the collective. Beware of letting ambition cause you to reach for too much. New ventures can promise wonderful, colorful, creative work, but there's a danger of becoming impatient. Overwhelmed or overbearing. Oh my gosh. All right, so don't lose your head. Watch where you're going. All right, so for us, the collective, for this particular week, with the Cat Tarot, our message is we have opportunities that we're going to have to go inside of ourselves and really see what feels good, really map it out, really compare our options to the plan that we set for ourselves. And see if they're going to help us along our path. And we're also going to take a look at ourselves and change perspectives and reflect on situations and how they feel and how they make us feel, so we can be we can be better people in a better space, working towards manifesting our better lives. Seriously, the whole word here is better. And while there may be wonderful opportunities full of color, life, energy, vitality, and all those wonderful things, we have to keep our head about ourselves. It's more like a dream, a wish come true. But you can't let it go to your head, like you just can't be big-headed with it. You really have to stay humble, remain peaceful, remain yourself. Take these opportunities, let them come along, check yourself against, whatever, all the options you have and the different, paths you could take. But understand things are going to come along and happen while you're having all these opportunities and whatnot come around. Things are going to happen. Distractions are coming. Do not succumb to the distractions, please. You yourself can be a distraction at times. Being inside your own mind, frozen, not moving. Please do not do that. Do not stand still on any of these. Okay? And now, let's swap out decks really quickly. Thank you again for all being here with me on this wonderful Easter Sunday. Ooh, ah, ah. Ooh, ah, ooh, ah, ooh, ah. I think I want to watch that. I want to watch that movie. Was it Shrimp Boat? Was that Nemo? Finding Nemo? I want to watch it. It's definitely got to be because of that, like that first card, that Temperance card. With that fish in that bowl, them in that movie in that tank. Oh my goodness, they were hilarious. What was it? The Ring of Fire. Ah, I do love movies. I like cartoons. I do. Okay, that packed up and then today is Sunday, tomorrow's Monday, and we have Monday's Tarot. So accompany us into the new week. I love this deck. I love this deck. I love this. I love all my decks. No lie. But this one. Ooh. It does that to me. Why? Look at the shimmer. I like that. So pretty. Look. And then the detail of these cards. Do you see that? Once again, a new deck. And I'm working on the book that goes with each particular deck. As you know, Rider-Waite's one of my favorites. And of course, they're all my favorites. All my decks are my favorites. How about that? Got stuff popping out already. I didn't even ask a question. I ain't gonna have to. We know it's for the collection. And there goes 3 cards. Oh, that fast. But I've got to show you one of these nights. Like, my goodness. Look. The picture could not go along with the description any better. You don't even need the picture. You don't even need the description, but I'm telling you. For like all right, so and I'm going to go to the book just to make sure we have full clarity on all of these. We have what came out first was the 8 of Cups. Cups again coming out first. Love for somebody, perhaps, or finances. 8 of Cups. Look at her. Just look at her. Oh, where would I sit? Which will I choose? And then we have the 9 of Cups going up on a Sunday. Cups going up on the Sunday. And then we have the 3 of Cups. Ooh, and look at that. See the heart? All right, let me get this together. The book. All cups. Going to the cup suit. And the book for this particular one. All right, so the other book, I don't think I showed you the anything in it. Cat's Tarot. Different spreads and whatnot. And it gets the cups. I'm sorry, the cards. And it shows you the cards and has a description and whatnot. And then as you get past the major arcana and you get to the minor arcana, there's a write-up for just about everything in there. And it's in black and white. Nothing wrong with that. Normal book-like pages. Monday's Tarot, however, glossy pages. And it's in color. With a wonderful contents. To let you know where everything starts. And I think the other one has a table of contents as well. And here it gives you the card, the planet, everything right side up and everything in reverse on its own page. Yep. And then it lets you know, some cards are like Virgo cards. And it lets you know that too as well. So we're starting with cups, correct? Moving on to cups now. I just feel like I'm just reading stories from a storybook. We'll do a storybook. We'll do story time one day, perhaps. I'll tell you about my hell date. Oh gosh, y'all gotta hear about my hell date. Oh. All the way through and through. I'm telling you, super hell date. Okay. Enough about me, more about you. Cups. 8. Introspection, deep purpose, and brooding. Dissatisfaction with the day-to-day leads you to reevaluate your life, where you are, where you're headed. You strive to get to this point on your path, and you're left feeling unfulfilled, seeking a deeper truth. There's a buzz in your ear to give it all up and chase your joy. Even if it doesn't make sense yet, you've decided to take a stand for yourself and your happiness. Comfort and material and physical needs aren't quite cutting it anymore. Redo. Remix. Comfort and material and physical needs aren't quite cutting it anymore, and you're looking for a deeper connection with your purpose in life. Constant striving and achieving leaves you running on empty, neglecting yourself in the process. Your mood, you're in the mood for introspection, discovering how to be the best. Sorry, discovering how to best implement your plans and nourishing your ways. Appreciate your journey so far in this transition period, and you're ready to move past being comfortable and start filling your soul. You're done. You are done. You're done or doing everything for everyone. Now it's all about you because you feel empty and you need to be fulfilled. And as we all know, you can help others, but only with your overflow. If nothing's coming out of these cups, you're not going to have nothing to pour into anybody. And you got whatever's in that cup is for you. Anything that comes out of that cup after it's full and the limit has been met for you, it goes to everyone else. You have to understand that. All right. Nine of Cups, moving up. Wish come true, fulfillment, pleasures. Your wish is my command. The Nine of Cups is referred to as the wish card. Hold that up so you can see it. Oh, sorry about that. As the wish card in this tarot deck, and is a surefire sign that your wishes will be granted soon. Grace with abundance. You're personally feeling yourself as you've reached a sense of completion with a major goal or project. There's a balance between all areas of life: health, wealth, love, relationships, as your ideal lifestyle blossoms into fruition. Your heart's desires have been attended to, reaching deep emotional satisfaction and fulfillment. Count your blessings and all the good things that life has to offer you by living to the fullest. Giving to yourself and living to the fullest. All right. Gratitude is an attitude. And gratitude is the attitude, my friends. Indulge in life's sweet fruits and treat yourself. It's important to enjoy the journey, making the destination much more sweeter. You're going to pour into yourself. You're going to enjoy this journey. Oh, shoot. What? You could have helped me out. I got this. That was a Nine of Cups. Look at that. Just everything working out. Wish come true, dream fulfillment. Does that not look like that? And then ultimately you have the Three of Cups. Celebration, squad goals, and community. Squad. I got my squad on. Squad goals. Super Bowl every year. Squad goals. Playoffs. Squad goals. Preseason. Get it. Squad goals. Training camp. Hey, it is what it is. Squad goals. Squad goals. When everybody on the same page, that's what's up. And this right here is everybody definitely on the same page. All right, so every day is a party. Your social life is ruined with festivities spent with quality friends and family, birthdays, weddings, happy hour, all amazing opportunities to hang with your squad. You're feeling deeply connected to your community, savoring the moments spent together. Harmony flows through your commitments and relationships, creating balance between work and play. That's right. Play hard, work hard, play a little, work a little. Either way, it's balance. It's happening because you got your squad with you. All right, so back to this. The Three of Cups is all about groups of people coming together to work for a common cause. If you're feeling stressed, remember to take some time to relax with your loved ones. Yes, families, even the special family God sent you to be just a part of your own personal tribe. Yes, spend time with them. Spend time with everybody. Rely on your lady friends to get you through tough times. Let loose. Nothing is too big or too small to celebrate. Oh, what did I just say starting this out? Squad goals, playoffs, preseason, training camp. boot camp. It doesn't matter. Just everybody on the same page and they're doing it and it's happening. Squad goals. All right, so check it. Oh gosh, there's nothing too big or too small to celebrate with when you're especially when you're in good company. Cheers to the love and good fortune in your life. Oh, both of these have been very, very positive readings with both decks. I'll pull them back out. Both have definitely been very positive readings. And it was a whole series full of cups. Straight up, a whole series full of cups. And like I said before, cups represents the water and reflects matters to do with relationships, feelings, creativity. That's your cups. All these cups. 1, 2, 3. It's probably not going to be 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. For the bottom. I got it. It's going to work. Determined. And 1, 2, 3. The other side. What you think? What you think? What you think? It's all about together. All of this. Doing what makes you happy. Looking inside yourself. Doing what makes you happy. Even spending time with loved ones to help fulfill you and put that goodness back into you and that positivity, that love back into you to help build your confidence so that you can withstand any obstacles that come in your way because you're going to remain focused with your eye on the prize. And this is you taking a look at yourself, seeing what it is you truly desire. What do you truly desire? As you sit here and take a look at your options. All these options. Which one do you want? You took your time and focused. Decided that you wanted more. So now there's an extra cup because you went from the 7 to the 8. So there's a cup for you that has all your dreams, hopes, and desires in it. And then you had to reflect. How does this really fit, resonate, and sit with me? Or sit with you? And as you take time to reflect and look at yourself, you also go seek friends and spend time with the family and see how they see you also. And get that love poured back into you that you may have been missing. Because we did just go from the 7 to the 8 to the 9. Back to the big 1. Where we drop 1s and 2s. Just saying. And that puts you in the realm of understanding that you are connected. You're not by yourself. And since you're not by yourself, you got the squad, and your squad goals help you reach out. But while you're dealing with your squad and these squad goals, and you're celebrating all of your accomplishments, all of them. Not one is small, not one is big. It's just they all fall in the category of accomplishments, and you're satisfied those accomplishments, okay? And you are going to celebrate each and every one of them. All right? While you're celebrating, you're going to keep your eye on that prize. While you're gearing up to do more and make more squad goals and goals for yourself, you're going to stay grounded. Both of this cat's feet, both of them are on the ground. Not one foot's in the air, both feet are on the ground, even though the cat is reaching for some beautifully colored opportunity. Okay? And you just want to make sure, because it's not just for you, it's for everybody. And when you're making decisions that are not just good for you, but good for everybody, the universe hears you and does what it can do to bring it to you, as long as you don't add resistance and throw up other obstacles in its way. And as life goes on, as I put it here in one of my other videos, as life goes on and these challenges, these things pop up, these issues pop up. Don't look at them as issues, just look at them as challenges that you can go through, you can fix, you can finish. I'm not sure how old everyone is on this channel, but when I was younger, I used to watch What did I watch? Ah, the show. There was a show on Nickelodeon, and family something. I want to say can't. It'll come to me. I might have to look it up real quick. But at the same time, they had things like physical challenge and dares and double dare. I think it was called double dare. And they had you could dare, you could double dare, and if you didn't, the one team dared. There was a question. The one team dared the other side to answer it. If they couldn't answer it, they double dared the other side to answer it. They couldn't answer it, they challenged the other team to a physical challenge. This physical challenge is something they had to get out there and do. And if they won the physical challenge, then they win the points and they don't have to answer the question. As you go through life, there will be physical challenges and then mental challenges. And the biggest one is to stay out of our head. Okay? Stay out of your head and get going. Action beats fear every time. Action beats fear every time. So just jump out there and do it. And if something like if you're I'm at the park, so if you're walking the trail or running the trail, and all of a sudden a branch falls from the sky and lands on the path, you have options. Are you going to stop running? Are you going to complete your um, exercise routine? You're going to finish your walk, or are you just going to stop and call it a quits right there? Are you going to go around it? Or are you going to turn around and say, how can I continue to get these steps in today? On this path, on this trail, at this park, wherever you are. I came here to do this job. How are you going to do this job no matter what? What will it take? Now, you might not have to go around the full circle that you were going before. You may even be able to do, a few more halfbacks, like go back from where you are back to where you started and just do it that way. As long as you get those steps in, nobody said you had to walk the whole circle, walk the whole park in a circle. You could do a quarter of it and just back on a quarter of that, or just half of it and go back and forth, whatever it is. Bottom line, you got your goal, make it happen, period. All right, no matter what happens, still complete the mission. Complete the mission. Use your vision, complete the mission. The vision was walking a mile at the park. Something happened. You can't walk in a full circle at the mall, at the park, but you can still walk your mile at the park. It just might not be in a circle like you're used to. All right, so get it done. There's our messages for Sunday Collective. I love you all. Have a good one.